Woohoo! Back on trail after a wonderful, wonderful visit from my trail angel, Chad. It was so nice. It was really great to get my ankle feeling much better. Well fed, well rested, all the things. This morning we had a super fun breakfast with a bunch of other hikers that we've kind of been seeing here and there. We were at a hostel last night and we made a plan because there's no actual bathroom. I mean, they have porta-johns for, all the things. And so we're like, you know what? We're gonna have breakfast in the morning at Cracker Barrel. And, do all the things that hikers do in the morning. So that was so great. It was really nice to have Chad here with his truck and had a very fun breakfast with the other hikers talking about all things hiking, all the hardships, all the fun. It's such a big mix. It's so crazy. All of us are like, why are we such gluttons for punishment? But at the same time, we're having a really, really good time. I don't know. I can't even really describe it. It's just, it's fun. It's our idea of fun. But yeah, it's really cool to have a little breaky break in there, and it just makes you really, really appreciate all the things that we have in real modern day life. Running water, toilets, heaters, Cracker Barrel, all of that. Whew. All right, well, I've got 4 more miles left on this climb today. Then I think 3 down into the shelter I'm trying to get to. And then, yeah, I'll just have a nice, easy 7-day hike. First day back from my break. And go from there. Please, let this be a real summit. Made it to the top. Whew. On day 1, back on trail. Well, I don't really know, but actual day of my hike this is. Finally got a true rain day. A true rain hiking day. Anyway, yeah. Not sure if I'll be able to bail out or anything today and go to a hostel, but I'll try. I'll get to Max Patch Road and see if there's any chance of getting a shuttle. If not, I will just hike on to the next shelter, and that will be that. Ooh, well, hello. I guess I could probably take this thing off now, but it just keeps, it wasn't even covering my pack. Ooh, it's probably so wet. Anyway, yeah, I got caught in a bit of a rainstorm, and I'm a bit soggy, a lot soggy. But thankfully, Whew. My mom happens to know somebody here in the area, and I was gonna link up with her in a couple days anyway. But she is on her way now, thankfully, because I am so wet. I slipped coming down the trail at one point, and I'm like, my whole pants are covered in mud and everything else. Oh, what a mess. Yeah. So the Max Patch area is what's coming up, and there's a lot of like lightning, and I think there will be more. And that's a very exposed area, kind of the last place you want to be in a lightning storm. So I'm doing a road walk now, and hopefully she will be here and she will save me for the night, because all the hostels are full tonight. All the hiker hostels are full, and none of the shuttles would come get me. So yay, thanks Mom for having friends. Love you, bye. Super fun Zero at Robin's house, who knew me as a baby, and now she knows me as a woman, as an adult. And she just dropped me off at Max Patch. Bless her heart. This was quite the drive up here. And I really appreciate it. So yeah, I think she's back there. Oh, bye Robin. See you later. Yeah, super cool. I love knowing people along the trail, or people know me, and they're so helpful. It's a great community. All right. So I just have to say, I'm super glad that I don't have to experience going up Max Patch in the rain and lightning. So glad to have friends and options along the trail. Thank you, Robin, for picking me up in all the crazy. So now I get to see what. So now I get to see what all the hype is about with Max Patch without lightning. This is nice. This is really nice. It's a nice start to my hiking day. Man. Okay. So far, so good. I see what all the hype is about with Max Patch. You can just, all these views. Can't wait to get to the top. See them all. All right. What do we have here? Got ourselves a view. Oh. I thought this was going to be an important sign, but it's just, do not enter. All right. I will not enter. Yeah, I guess you used to be able to camp up here, but people kind of trashed it. Kind of messed it up for everybody, but at least we get to hike it. No biggie. There are plenty of places to camp. Amazing. I don't even know why I keep my camera up. I think, oh no, there'll be nothing different to see. But I don't know. Sometimes with every step, there's just more and more beauty. Even if it kind of looks very similar. Wait, what? Oh, snap! Okay, I will respect the rattlesnakes and ticks. here's what it's like coming down. Oh, yeah, this whole thing is just phenomenal. Bye, Max Patch. It's that whole thing. Almost looks like a little birdhouse. Y'all, we live on a beautiful planet in a beautiful country. This is so great. Okay. Getting back into the tree line. I feel like this is the part in a storybook when a little girl is like walking into the forest. And then she's gonna have a big adventure. And you don't know if it's gonna be 3 little pigs or big bad wolf or nothing. Hopefully all we see are beautiful trees and waterfalls and shelters and other hikers and all the good things. Ooh. Wow, so pretty. Now, can you just imagine how pretty this is going to be when all these rhododendrons are blooming? Oh, they have little buds on them. It's going to be gorgeous. This cool fence just out in the middle of the woods. It's not like doing anything that I know of, but just a fence. Cute. Now, what kind of trail princess would I be without a little trail charcuterie? I'm just missing a few grapes or something, but I do have olives. So pretty. Oh, my buddy from Georgia. Well, he's actually from New England, but we were in Georgia together. I wonder if that's that chicken of the forest. You know, I see a lot of this stuff, but I would never know for sure. Someone got creative, clearing off the trail. Oh, there's one. Kind of like afraid to touch it. I don't know, it was like ingrained in me so hard not to like touch weird mushrooms. I'll have to look it up later. Oh, look at this. I know it's hard to see what this actually is, but this is just like this entire hillside covered in these little teeny tiny flowers. They're pretty. Sorry, I'm brushing my teeth, but also looking at this beautiful sky at the same time. Okay, little teeny tiny campsites up there. It's me. It's me, a Sobo named Lancelot, and a Nobo named Prophet. Well, dang. I wish I would have known this was up here. Golly. Could have made my little quesadilla on an actual pan. So funny. Ooh. What this? This is a view. The only view I'll probably get today. Okay. Not bad. A lot of trees blocking the way, but it's cool. Got a cool little cave-ish kind of thing. All right, back to hiking. Look at this. Flowers everywhere. It smells so good. Much better than me. Oh, cool. All right, back to the hike. I just found something interesting on the trail. Almost passed up. Some kind of little family cemetery. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. Hey, look! I think I found another one of those Indian marker trees. Oh my gosh. The thing is big. Yeah, how cool. Okay. I thought my first view would be the only view of the day, but I was wrong. Yeah, don't mind my huffing and puffing. Just been going up and up and up for a while. Y'all, if I don't have like the perfect glutes by the time this thing is done, I don't even know what to say. So I'm making my descent into hot springs right now, which will be my 200-mile mark. And I just got a call from a recruiter looking at my resume, and she asked if, do you have a few minutes to talk? And I was like, I got time, but not to talk. I'm doing a pretty precarious descent right now. I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail, and she was like, "Oh my goodness!" Oh, yeah. So anyway, I thought that was kind of funny, because that's normally me on the other end, like, "Oops, I caught you at a weird time, but do you still want to talk?" Ooh, so I think I don't know if you can see it right now, but I can actually see Hot Springs from here. Thank goodness. Oh, yeah. I'm ready to go hang out with my trail angel Robin tonight. Woo! This is always the best feeling when you know you're about to descend into town. Like, yes, I have earned some town time. Yeah. This is my 200-mile mark, y'all. Hey y'all, checking in. I am back in Hot Springs. Robin dropped me off earlier, and I got to have coffee with my friend Coyote, who's like, oh my gosh, such a machine. Coyote, you impressed me so much. I have no words for how many miles you've hiked in 10 days. Yeah, so cool. I'll just say it. He's been on trail 10 days and has hiked 272, 4, 5, I don't know, 270 something miles. It's really cool. Good for him. But yeah, I am back on trail. It's Saturday. A lot of hikers. It's kind of like a little hiker parade. Here's the outfitter right here. Cute little town. I love Hot Springs. Yeah, it's been a great few days. But yeah, at some point, this town is going to end and I'll be back in the woods. Cute little community. Love it. Yeah, this fellow fishing. Hey y'all, so here's that river. Well, it's like a cute little campground. It's kind of fun. Well, here's that river that flooded. Robin took me around the past few days and showed me so much damage. I mean, everything here looks amazing, but that's probably because, you know, it's kind of a resorty town, and you know, they knew they had through hikers coming through pretty soon, and yeah, they just worked hard to get everything together. But I mean, I'm told it is just not like it used to be, for sure. There was a lot of damage from Helene. Yeah, it's crazy. She drove me around here. She drove me around Asheville, where all the damage happened. It was, I mean, I have no words for that. It was a lot. This community's definitely been through a lot, for sure. Oh my God. So crazy that so many months down the road, there's still like all this destruction. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like a fireplace. Wait. Yeah. A fireplace of a house. Damn. That's crazy. Really? All right. Oof. Oh, there's a blaze. Man. Wow. Yeah, they really punched a hole through this thing to let us go through. Thank you to all the crews who did this and made it passable for the thru hikers. This is, wow, really nice to be able to do this part. Sand hiking, yeah. At least it's hard packed and not like soft sand. Whoa, what's that? Woo. First view of the day. Yeah. Yeah. All right. This is why I'm out here. Oh my God. All right. Let's go. Go some more. Whew. It's a really pretty climb out of Hot Springs. And I'm always like, it's around the corner. Every time I put my camera away, something else really, just really pretty pops up. It's the French Broad. Came across a little dam of some kind. So, oh, it's on the other side. Oh. Whew. Oh, a lot of water. Oh my gosh. Holy cannoli. It works. Oh, yay! I think I'll stop and have lunch here. Woohoo! It's a pretty day, but it's a hot day. Whew. I think it is supposed to cool down a little bit tomorrow, in the next couple days. But I'm okay with hot. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I swore last night when I was coming up here, I saw a horse of prints. Good morning, folks. Back on the AT this morning after a stay in the woods. It was nice. I met a lot of really nice people. Some section hikers, some through hikers, and just some weekend warriors, which was really fun. I guess they're like kind of local to the area. It's just good old-fashioned tent camp. A lot of good times, good company, and it was a really hot day yesterday, and today, or last night rather, it stormed really hard, but nothing in my tent got wet because I guess I set it up very well. Yay! Get to use my new rain gear today. This thing I got in town. Where did I get it? Oh, I got it in Asheville at a second-hand gear store, but this was brand new. They had a few brand new items in there. This is from an Irish company called Mac in a Sack, and I like it. I really like it. It's, you know, it's small, it's light. So far I'm not sweating my buns off, but I'm also not in hot weather going up a hill, so I guess we'll see later. But yeah, it's really nice. Seems to be working so far. I was really lucky. I was being a little prissy this morning and delayed my departure from camp a little bit. I had made breakfast and coffee, and it started to rain, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna enjoy this. And so I went in my tent and just enjoyed it, chilled out for a little bit, and then the rain stopped and I was able to get my camp together. And it's funny, as soon as it did, my whole bag is packed, everything's good to go, ready to go. Then it started raining again and I'm on my hike, so that was cool. Thank you, divine intervention, for giving me the intuition to just take it easy for a little bit in the morning. I'm gonna have a long hike. It's only like 6.3 or something. I'm going to a hostel tonight because there's gonna be rainstorms and things like that tonight. And I think it's supposed to rain a little bit tomorrow, but you know, just playing it by ear. We'll figure things out as we go. It's just kind of how we do on the trail. Ooh, wow. I'm glad somebody put some sticks in here. I'm sure hikers would have stepped in this big old hole. What in the world's down there, huh? While on the AT, do I get to be the quintessential INFP? Why, yes, I do. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Sexy moss and mushrooms. They are so cool. Why am I like this? I don't know.